Here's a second prototype. This is synthetic underlayment for roofing. It's the very high quality version of tar paper that we used on the house here in the garage. And it's the right amount of stiffness. It's not like, painter's plastic. Although this could have a use in this, but for right now. So the question is, it'll open, but will it close very well? It's heavier than the painter's plastic, but will it seal the hole shut once the heater shuts off? It was 50 degrees yet again in here this morning, and that's with 30 degrees outside. So now that one, some of this depends on the pressure and things like that, so this one's not open very good. But the highest pressure vent in the whole house is right here. It was hard to even put that piece in while it was running. It would just about blow my head off. So anyway, at least for the pressure side, those work fine. I stuck with the cardboard one over here because the plastic wouldn't raise up very well, but if you look, you can see the sheet metal isn't even attached to the subfloor anymore. There's cobwebs in there, so maybe spiders are getting in there and stuff. So once the heater shuts off, I'll fire up the air nailer and secure that sheet metal to the subfloor, and then I'll seal it with some of that tape, and then try the experiment on this vent again, because this thing is just obviously just leaking into the world really badly. So, and plus what it'll do is, as the heat comes rushing out of it, it'll grab cold air and pull it into the room too. So that's not efficient. Yeah, it's in pretty bad shape. So anyway, maybe some of that magnetic material will help. I got this at the hardware store the other day. This stuff is barely magnetic. I mean, it's from sheet to sheet. It's almost indistinguishable from nothing. Okay, if I do it that way, I can feel it. So it has some purpose. Maybe if I cut like a 1-inch strip of this, I think it'd be too heavy if I put it across this edge and a piece on the floor, so it'll help hold it shut when the when the wind blows and tries to lift the vents up. It definitely lifted up the plastic, the painter's plastic, but I don't know, it's called R&D for a reason. You got to kind of do your experiments and see what happens. This thing has to be light enough to lift when the furnace is on, but heavy enough to stay down when the wind is blowing outside. Yes, someday we should find the leak, but I can tell you we found a lot of leaks, big leaks, and fixed them last May, 6 months ago. So I'm not really sure it's a leak. It might actually be the vent stack coming out of the roof for like the furnace. Maybe the air is pushing itself down into the furnace, which would push it here into the house, into the ducting. So that's not, it's a leak. It's just not something's broken. It's just, anyway, I'll just have to figure it out. But I need to do this right now. This has to happen right now. It's a jerry rig to be certain, but if it works and the concept works, maybe it'll help other people. Maybe it'll even help me. Anyway, enough rambling. See you, bye. Alright, here's the flaw in the materials I've got right now. You can see it's not sealing against the floor. It's just, I don't know. Ain't working. Cardboard. See the gap? It has one pretty much on each edge all the way around, so yeah, what are we going to do about that? See that gap on the left edge there? So it's a concept, we're getting there. Just gotta keep working on it. See you, bye.